Hello.
Can you give me a clap?
Ow.
Can you give me another clap? Maybe away from them? You can clap back here. Thank you. Wow. You really went for that. Yikes. Good morning, fam. It's a great day. And welcome to Jorgenfam Weekly, aka the Fam. Okay. Let me explain the debate.
Good morning, everybody. It's a great day.
Stop it. Let me explain the debate that we are currently having. So, if you couldn't already tell...
Wait, do I have anything in my teeth?
A little bit, yeah. Right here. The debate that we are currently having... so the show, it is called Jorgenfam Weekly. Which was your suggestion, which I think I have a hunch that's why it won. It's a great suggestion, but I think a lot of people voted for it because they like you.
My ideas are better.
Because they like you. But anyway, that won for sure. Got more votes than any other suggestion. However, I also fell in love with one separate suggestion that was given, which was the Fam Jam. Which to me didn't sound like a distinct title because it doesn't speak to who we are specifically. But to me, it works as like a really good subtitle, or like that's what the in crowd calls the show.
No, and I
the
hate
Fam
it.
Jam. Oh, hi, Buckets.
What do you think?
Buckets wants to be on the show.
Buckets
Tubba.
on the show.
Tubba, what are you doing?
Buckets, if you like Fam Jam, kiss your father.
He's kissing you. You have something on your chin.
Don't like Fam Jam? Kiss me.
Oh, how many times do you have to tell him?
I don't like Fam Jam because...
I'm not saying that's the name of the show. My suggestion is we do... just as the intro to the show, Welcome to Jorgenfam Weekly, aka the Fam Jam.
That's why I don't like it, because I don't like aka the Fam Jam.
Okay.
I just like Welcome to Jorgenfam Weekly.
Okay.
So you have to vote again below.
Should we do just Welcome to Jorgenfam Weekly?
Yes.
Or should we do, hey guys, welcome to Jorgenfam Weekly? Hey guys, welcome to Jorgenfam Weekly. Welcome to Jorgenfam Weekly, aka the Fam Jam, aka your favorite show ever.
No.
That's what we should do. Anyway, let's get moving with today's show, shall we?
Okay.
So the fact that we have a new title, we have our title, Jorgenfam Weekly. Make sure whenever you want to ask questions or make suggestions for anything to go on the show, you use the hashtag Jorgenfam Weekly across all the socials. And we'll see it.
Probably Twitter the most, right? If you want to ask questions, I'd say Twitter.
That's probably the easiest. Anyway, let's dive in. So, since this is a weekly show, what did we do this week, Sweet Bear?
Well. Let's see. It was a good week on the whole.
It was. It started out right after we uploaded this show. The next day, I went and I did the Run for Refugees at our home church with my sister and with her fiance. Woo! Run for the refugees. Here we go. Refugees. We're going to be chanting this the whole time. Refugees. Run for the refugees. Here we go. Oh, this is nice.
I know. I'm pretending that I ran the Shamrock Shuffle.
Whose is that?
I got it at Nike. It was like 50% off.
That's nice.
Isn't it nice?
You look like a runner.
I know, and it makes me like one person one time asked me.
How was the Shamrock Show?
It says 8K. It's like they were like, oh, 8K. How many miles is that? Like 8 miles? I was like, oh no, it's like, and I don't even know because I know.
8K. What is that? Is that 5 miles?
Probably about that.
Yeah. Because 10K is 6.1. Guys, I don't need coffee. I'm filled with the Holy Spirit. His living water runs through me as I run through this course. Sis is warming up. Now let's go to where the real runners go. Ready to hit that PR? We are doing it. You don't have to think about it though. I got you. I got your pace.
All right, we're about a mile in, feeling strong. Is this how you feel?
Good.
That's right.
I have to go to the bathroom.
She needs like a bathroom rest stop already. Did a really long run yesterday, about 11 miles. And so, just trying to work out the lactic acid. What's up, guys? Anyway. Now's when we really start to get into a good pace right here. Let's do it. How'd you feel?
Oh, someone puked.
Oh no. All right, let's see.
They didn't have the time.
Let's see. You did good.
At least stop one time.
We ran. We did it for the refugees. Andy Andrews is here. Yeah.
That was a good story you told me.
Did it help?
Yeah, I think so.
I told Kayla a story the whole time.
It was a really great event. I've never run it before. They've done it for the past 3 years or so. And it was just fun to kind of run with my sister. I had done a really long run the day before, so I kind of stuck with her and encouraged her along the way in the 5K, and it was a great time. Sweet Bear, what about you? Any highlights from this week?
Yeah, so one thing I wanted to share about this week is actually last night I had a work event, and I was really nervous for this event for a lot of reasons.
She was so nervous.
All day I was just really nervous, and it was at night, so I'm
and
like
cranky.
You know how you get cranky when you're nervous. And I'm just like, oh, okay, what am I gonna wear? Like, am I prepared? Like, do I have all my stuff? And it was at 6, so it's like all day you're thinking about it. And I was just feeling really, really nervous. And so before I went, I just cracked open Unqualified by Stephen Furtick. And, you know, it was in the first couple pages, and it was just a great reminder that, you know, nobody in your life can qualify you for something except for God. And so I was looking to be qualified by my coworkers and vendors and other people. And I needed to take a step back and just realize, yes, I'm unqualified, but God qualifies me. And with him, I can do whatever. And I need to lean on him, because on my own, I can't do it, but with his help, I can. And so that was just a really good reminder. And then I went to the event, and it went amazing, and I feel so much better now. And so it was just kind of one of those like moments, you know, where you're like, oh, thanks God, I really needed that right then. So
yeah. There's also a really great poem out there that probably could have helped you in that time. I was really proud of you too.
Thanks.
You did great. Good work.
And then we got Domino's to celebrate.
Oh! That sound means it's time for a game, Buckets!
Time for a game!
All right, y'all. Today's game is called Bible MADLIBS. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bible MADLIBS, the game where we slightly sacrilegiously mess with God's word a little bit. But don't judge us, please.
It's all in good fun.
It's all in good fun. It's all for the glory and praise of Jesus. So the way this game works, many of you are familiar with MADLIBS. MADLIBS, where you take a story and you take out a few nouns or verbs or adjectives and you ask the other person for a series of nouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, proper nouns, things like that. And you fill in the blanks, which creates a funny, hilarious new story. What we have done is we have taken some of the most popular Bible verses and we've taken out some of the nouns and verbs and adjectives. And today, we're gonna rewrite script. No, we're not. But we are gonna have some fun with some really popular Bible verses and worship songs as a bonus. We're gonna be doing some singing.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. You ask me first. You ask me first.
Noun plural.
Fireplaces, pant, squat, black eye, trump.
Fluffy. Bulky. Earlobe. Pillows. Buckets.
That's a proper noun.
Chai tea latte.
That's also a proper noun. All right, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, so we have all of our MADLIBS filled in, and now we're gonna hit you starting first with some scripture. You want to go first?
Yeah, I want to go first.
Okay, you go first.
Okay.
Classic Bible verses. Here we go.
For I know the fireplaces I have for you, declares the Lord. Fireplaces to squat you, and not to pant. Fireplaces to give you pear and a dog.
All right, my turn. This is a classic wedding verse, so it works for you.
Love.
Love is fluffy. Love is bulky. It does not shop. It does not poke. It is not young.
That's funny. The Lord is my black eye. I lack nothing. He makes me jog in Minneapolis. He smacks. He smacks me beside Maryland. Oh, that's good.
Oh, that is good. You ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. This is a good one for me right now.
Okay.
Trust in the Lord with all your earlobe, and lean not on your own dog hair. In all your ways, adjust to him, and he will make your pillows shiny.
Adjust? It's pretty good.
Adjust to him. That is good. Yeah, you better preach. All right, now, very popular
Should
worship
we sing
song.
it?
We need to sing.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna laugh so hard. Give me blanket to trust what you sing. That you're stinky and your floor is snarky.
Nice. Spirit, lead me where my chai latte is without guests.
Our God is smaller. Our God is faster. God, you are prettier than any other.
Hey, a couple of those are true. This one is weird. It's your human in our eyes, so we pour out our French fries. Pour out our French fries. That one kind of rhymes.
Human.
It's your human in our eyes, so we pour out our fries.
Well, it would be okay if say you saw a homeless person and you had some French fries.
No.
You would say, God, that's your human. Like, you created that human and you put him in my eyes. So I'm going to pour out my French fries and share with somebody who is hungry.
Oh, good. All right, your turn.
Amazing forest, house. No, that's
Wrong song.
starts the same.
Wrong song.
But I should have gone to the other one. The other one's more popular.
All right, go on.
Amazing forest, how sweet the toe that saved a candle like Trump.
All right, and last but not least, to really bring us in, holy raindrop, you are welcome here. Come contemplate this place and fill the Lincoln Park Conservatory. So anyway, thank you for playing that game with us. Please do not judge us. It's all in good fun. It's all
Try
in
it
good
at home.
fun.
It's pretty fun.
It is pretty fun, actually. What was your favorite?
Probably the smack me in
Yep,
Minneapolis.
smack me in Maryland.
Smack me beside
He makes me
Maryland.
jog. He makes me jog in
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis and smacks me beside Maryland. Anyway, so this weekend brings a very special day for a lot of people. Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
Oh,
Sweep as a mother.
Do not go.
2 buckets. We thought since Mother's Day is basically upon us by the time this show comes out that we would take a little time to talk about our moms because we love them very much. So I've come up with a couple questions. First, Sweet Bear, and I'll answer this as well. How would you describe... What is he doing?
eating our game.
I don't want him up here. That's why. How would you describe your mom to people who do not know her?
I would describe my mom as very welcoming. There's always people at their house. They always are having the get-togethers. So hospitable as well. I describe her as stylish. My mom has great style. I would describe her as loving and very involved in her kids' lives, which we love most of the time. Just kidding. We love it. And she's really a family person. Like, she loves her family, and she's just really always looking out for people. She's really always looking out for people that maybe have had a tough break or, you know, like, I don't know. She's just so giving and generous. Both my parents are so generous, and they're just not only with their time, but their resources and their home. And yeah, she's just the best. I love my mom.
I would describe my mother, to people who don't know her, as someone who is humble and will admit when she's wrong, and someone who learns and grows. I've watched my mom grow a lot over the past several years, especially once I sort of got old enough to recognize growth in people. But I'm assuming that is something my mom has always done. But it's really great because obviously her being my mom, she's older than me, and she's a little bit older, still looks great, but she's a little bit older. And I think it's really easy to find people who are older who just kind of get stuck in their ways, and they don't learn, they can't be taught anything anymore. Whereas my mom, she's always learning new things, and she's always growing and always questioning and always seeking to get better. And so I really respect that about her. Next question is, what is a cherished memory that you have with your mom?
I have so many cherished memories with my mom, mostly because me and my mom hang out a lot.
That's true.
We love spending time together. But can I say 2?
Sure.
One is when I was really little, I have a vivid memory of my mom coming downstairs in the basement with me and her just like taking time to hang out with me, and she let me do her hair, and we did like a beauty salon. And for some reason, it will always stick out to me because I think it was the first time I realized, like, oh, she loves spending time with me. Like, she would choose to come and spend time with me as opposed to going and doing something else.
Right.
So that's one from when I was little. And I love like traveling with my mom. I think a big thing was when I was looking at colleges and visiting colleges, me and my mom would go on a lot of those together. And so we'd go and visit the college and stay in a hotel, and it was like a girls' trip, and I love that.
For me, excuse me, sir.
Are you going to answer about your mama?
He loves his mother. For me, one of my favorite memories of my mom growing up was we used to go to so much theater together. I saw so many shows, and some of them were, high school productions. Some of them were, semi-professional, and others were like national tours that were coming through Chicago or whatever city we were living in at the time. And we went to probably, 15 shows a year, like all the time. And I saw a lot of really cool, interesting, great theater, which obviously theater turned into a really big part of my life. And I think a big part of that is because of those times I spent with my mom going to theater. She introduced me to some really great stuff that not a lot of kids get introduced to.
You're like a baby.
You are. You're annoying me right now, is the truth. Last but not least, I thought we could take a moment and just give our moms a little Mother's Day shout out.
Okay.
So, you want to go ahead?
Hi, Momo. I love you. Happy Mother's Day. You're the best mom ever, and I'm so lucky to have you. We all are all of your children, and that is not just your biological children. That is every single child that you have brought into your home and taken under your wing. And we love you. We hope you feel celebrated because our family is so strong, and we love each other so much, and we have such an amazing family unit, and that's because of you. And so we love you. We hope you have a good day.
Hey, Mom. I love you. I don't say it enough, and I don't call you enough, and I don't talk to you enough, and that's the truth. But I really do love you, and I've always said, and I've always bragged that you are the type of mom who, whenever I show the slightest bit of interest in something, you are always there to jump on it 150%. And I appreciate that. You've taught me so much. You've also just been there for me when I was going through really, really difficult times, and we've had long talks for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate the fact that I have a relationship with a strong woman in my life who gives me wisdom and gives me love, especially when I don't deserve it. So I love you. Happy Mother's Day.
Hi, Momo. Hi, Grandma. Thank you so much for being the best mothers to my mother, my father, and I love you guys, and thanks for letting me come over and play and stay and sleep over at your house. I love you guys so much. I can't wait to see you soon, okay? Bye, guys. Happy Mother's Day. I love you.
And that is the end of our show. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to let you all know about one quick thing before we go that I'm very, very excited about. I have another show coming up in Chicago, in the Chicagoland area. It's technically in Naperville at High Point Church. It's on July 25th. This is the new show that I've been talking about a lot. I did it in Cincinnati a while ago. I did it down in Texas.
It's really good, you guys.
I'm really excited about it. It's a night full of poetry and storytelling and laughter, and hopefully maybe learn something as well, or at least I pray that people would be encouraged by it. Tickets are now available, though, in the description. You can find the link to those
down below.
So make sure to check it out. I'm just really proud of this show, and I would love to see all of you there if you are from Chicago at all. The show's a little bit outside of the city, but it's basically Chicago.
It's worth it, people.
It's basically Chicago. That is all we have. Make sure you comment down below with any future suggestions you have for this show, or any questions you want
like
answered.
challenges and stuff. We love to hear them.
And so make sure you use the hashtag
Jorgenfam Weekly. We out!
That's all we have. We love you all. Keep being awesome. That girl needs help.
That girl needs love.